Hey, I'm Christopher Cole Gaming, and welcome back to JMR Recap. I know it's been a while since the last traditional JMR Recap episode, but we're back, and we're covering Freak Marbles. For a bit of a crash course on how this series even works, we got 4 groups of 6 racers each, and the top 2 racers points-wise, after 2 races on the same track, move on to a final. Now let's get into recapping Group A. Before we get to the actual race, though, I feel like we should mention that they actually start on this plastic piece before getting to the sand, and it seemed pretty helpful to start in the middle of this plastic piece instead of getting bounced into the walls, slowing down momentum, and you will see that strategy work right about now. We see Calaverta take the lead right off the jump, but that didn't last very long. As about 10 seconds later, we see Johnny the Bull pass about 3 marbles in about 1 second, taking the lead, and he would proceed to stretch it. Johnny the Bull's lead would be unquestioned the rest of the race, but we did see a tight battle for second between Freaky Tuffy and Calvatera developing for the rest of the race. A crucial moment in that fight was right here as Calvatera loses 2 spots to Sneaky and Tuffy in the span of about 2 seconds. It ended up being Johnny the Bull who would win, and Tuffy ended up getting the best of Sneaky, and Calvatera was unable to recover from that one really bad turn. And B-Bug took 5th, and Peapod DNF'd at some point off screen. Now you can just disregard what I said about the start of race 1, because at the start of race 2, 2 out of the top 3 marbles at the very start were marbles who started on the very edge, along with Peapod. Like Johnny the Bull last race, Peapod got to a lead right at the start and was pretty much held for the entire race. B-Bug and Sneaky went back and forth for a bit behind Peapod, but then Sneaky channeled their inner Avante Davis and decided, you know what, maybe racing isn't for them, and just went careening off the course. That pretty much just let Peapod dance off to the distance, while B-Bug, Tuffy, and Johnny the Bull took 2nd, 3rd, and 4th respectively. After the points were tallied up for both races, Johnny the Bull and Peapod ended up advancing. Johnny the Bull through consistency, and Peapod through going all or nothing with a DNF in the first race and winning the second race. That's really all I got to cover. I'll see you in not over a year this time for the next episode of JMR Recap. I'll see you most likely next Thursday to cover Freak Marbles Group B. But anyway, I'm Christopher Cole Gaming, and I will see you next time.